for me to make sure that it freaking works on the on my phone. The Twitch app hates me. Hates me. Come on. Show that I'm live already, you bastard. There we go. Takes so long sometimes. I feel so sad that we have 2 people missing. Permanently.
It's okay. It'll be fine. We'll.
I mean, we still have
only die a
5.
little bit.
Yeah, a 4 or 5 person party is still pretty frickin' big. Also, hey, Spiral. Before we get too far, does everybody know what we decided the canon reason for people traveling in parties is?
Tradition.
Partially
Yes.
have...
It's tradition, because only 150 years ago, everything outside of the city was wild Pokemon that would actually kill people, so the tradition is you're supposed to go out and, you know, nearly get killed by something in groups of, you know, 3 or more. It's tradition now. Isn't that great? Because, I mean, it makes sense within the overall tabletop universe from the 2 campaigns. I mean, how many times has the party almost died to something stupid? Let's see here. Entei, Hyper Beam, Kraken.
Look, the party didn't actually almost die from the Kraken. That went surprisingly well.
No, but it still could have gone badly.
But it didn't.
It didn't.
Because Gengar had Confuse.
Confusion was so OP.
And then there was Paralysis as well.
Then there was Freeze!
Yeah, that thing just got all of the status effects, and it's like, okay, I guess you can catch it now.
And then I had a Ball.
I have no idea if Shin's gonna be joining voice chat immediately or... So I'm gonna... It might be AFK, like eating food still or something. It is that time in my time zone, which Shin also is in. It'd be 1
And
o'clock.
Jordan's only online on Roll22. Wait, sorry.
No, Jordan isn't here.
Yeah, Jordan's right there.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm right here.
sorry, I confused the 2 AJs.
There's only the one now. So, last session, party almost got killed by a herd of Tauros.
And Mika
And then
almost got killed by a
decided
herd
to
of
go-
Tauros.
And then decided to go to Violet City to go to the Sprout Tower. They dealt with a Pseudo-Wudo and some Bonsly. I don't think anyone caught any of those, did they?
I think
Okay.
I have one, right?
Yeah, I could have sworn at least a Bonsly was caught.
Yeah, his
Okay.
name's Haru.
Okay.
Maybe Sudowoodo was caught. I don't know.
I don't think Pseudo-Wudo was caught. No, I think Pseudo-Wudo was just completely obliterated.
Oh, there he is.
Cat has
I have a
decided
Bonsly in my
that-
Pokedex, but I don't have it as a thing.
So
Yeah, I
you did
remember
catch
Yeah,
one.
you
I
must have
think I
traded
must
it.
have caught one.
You.
Caught it and traded it to someone who wanted it.
Oh yeah, you caught it and traded it
That
to
sounds like something I
to
did.
Sakura. You just wanted it for the deck, so the fact that Sakura wanted it, you were like, here you go.
Surprised you didn't keep it for a rock fighting Pseudo-Udo.
I mean, that is the thing about Pseudo-Wudo, is it's rock type.
I mean, you could always get a Geodude or something and eventually make it rock fighting.
Well, I was just asking so that way I make a mental note of whether or not
Oh wait,
you guys really need to go to the Safari Zone.
oh wait, even funnier. Turning a lowling Geodude line, including a Alolan, which is what I like to call a Alolan Golem. Turning them all into electric fighting.
Wouldn't that just make them all a bunch of Electivires?
Oh, Electivire isn't. It's just pure electric.
Not fighting. Not fighting type, okay. Hello, Shin.
Hello.
Welcome to voice chat.
Hello. Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm already in roll 20.
Well, I was just asking in case you had to finish eating or something.
Oh, no, I'll be eating in about 3 or 4 hours.
Okay. Did you manage to see our little conversation earlier this week about why people travel in parties like this one?
I did not read that. Sorry.
It's tradition.
Oh,
Tradition
because
to
of
get
Legends
killed,
Arce-
to have near-death experience with Pokemon all the time when in a group of people travel between routes.
Because, I mean, just 150 years ago in the Pokemon world, you had to travel in groups outside of your town in order to go anywhere because wild Pokemon were very dangerous. So it's not a new tradition, it's an old tradition.
Hang on,
To get traumatized by Pokemon, yes.
Shin, where's your token?
it's not out yet.
Oh, that's right, you were,
Yeah, not there last week.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Gary wasn't almost killed by Tauros. He still needs to be
No, I
initiated.
was not.
You get to come and listen to the goings on. Also, I have to calculate your earnings because that was
LP
how many days passed?
3.
2, 3, 3 times 60.
Yeah,
times 8. 1440 Pokebox there, buddy.
14.
So, Shin,
40.
let me give you a short recap.
Thank you.
Essentially, Shin led us all into a horde of nearly 50 Tauros, all in a single route right next to us that constantly kept attacking us. Big Gary was one of the only things that saved you guys. Yet, even funnier, Mika didn't want to be saved until she had a Tauros.
Well, here's the funniest thing. Shin, as a member of the police force, or private investigator, would have had to go as Ethan Jr. not Ethan, Gary Jr. to close off the route because they destroyed the Tauros destroyed the building for the route entrance. So no one can go to the Moo Moo farm.
Oh no, I destroyed a business.
Oh
Not
my
from that
God.
direction, anyway. They have to go all the way around through the Union Cave and up to Goldenrod. So because of that, you now kind of know which direction you have to go to get to Goldenrod, because the road is closed.
Rightfully so.
Also, another thing, Frostlass legitimately nearly murdered two Pokemon, and almost legitimately killed a Team Rocket member.
And Coins did kill a Pokemon with no remorse.
I see. Okay.
Also, Guy the Beware and Hobbs the Machamp also almost died to Tauros.
I see.
Yeah, it was not a good situation.
Big Gary
And then a
was our
pseudo Woodle was
savior.
fought. And then everyone decided to go to the Sprout Tower because someone wanted a Ghastly.
I did, and I have a Ghastly.
Okay. Oh, and has it been enough time now that my starter can evolve again? Headlights and Slippy and Munchers?
Yes.
Ah, yes!
I have a Primarina.
That's why Steve has a Machamp.
Oh,
I have a
congratulations,
Primarina.
Steve.
How long is it until my Tyrogue can evolve?
2 weeks since you've had it,
Um,
which is about...
That would be another, what, 6 days? Legitimately
Probably,
the
yeah.
only Pokemon. Oh, wait, no, I got Shocks on the same day. Hold on. Oh,
Yeah, it's one of those
it's already
things.
able to evolve.
Oh, which means you've just got to
Yeah,
win a battle
in-game-
with the stats you want.
Oh,
So would you like a...
then I have to put him in my party.
So, you want to have a Punchy Boy, Hitmonchan. You want to have a...
Already has the
Boy.
stats set up.
Yeah, he's already got the stats set up. He just needs to put the thing in his party.
Oh, which one are you getting?
Chan.
Hitmonchan? Is that the one that requires higher defense?
Yes.
Yep, he's already given it the vitamins and everything, so it's fine. Steve has all of the money in the world.
I'd have all the money in the world if I was a wealthy girl.
Another
So-
thing,
Gary Jr., what is it that you say to the party upon finally arriving in Violet City and seeing them kind of semi-gathered in the square?
Hey guys, or folks, that was quite the case that I was working on. There we go.
You say as you see me, True, just laying on top of and petting Beef on his neck fur.
I see that I see that Tauros. Anything interesting happen here?
I caught a Tauros.
Oh,
Straight
that's
around.
excellent.
I did not do that. I just caught a Tauros.
you... She practically caused the destruction of an entire route building. The entire building to lead to a route. Trying to catch a Tauros from the giant herd of Tauros migrating.
Look,
Hold on. Sakura's gonna intervene. Like, you didn't have to follow. I was being dragged. You all decided to come with. It's your fault too.
You didn't have to follow, I was being dragged. Sakura, 2022.
Sounds like you all had some interesting adventures. How's Haluchador? There we are.
I mean,
I survived.
his Machoke evolved.
It almost died to a Tauros.
His Machoke evolved.
Oh, interesting.
Anyway, guys, I know that we're probably just really riled up and tired, and I'm sorry. And how about we take a break for a week, and I'll pay for all the food that we take to get here for a while, so we can just recuperate, talk things out, everything like that. Okay?
It will take at least a week for them to reopen that route if you wanted to use it. So yeah, that makes sense. Just wait for the craziness to die down.
We can't like
So-
rock smash through it. I hear rock smash is useful.
Ugh.
Before we wait a week,
I can
I'll
teach
get a rest.
Tyrogue Ice Punch now, but it gets it later.
Yeah, don't. Unless you want to just, waste
I mean-
the TR or TM.
It would be a waste, but it wouldn't be at the same time because Tyrogue's attacks suck.
I mean, couldn't you just teach it to Champ, and then you can get it when it evolves into Hitmonchan?
Okay, so that'd be another 3,000 for you, Shin.
Oh, I
If
get
you
an extra
decide to do
3,000?
PIs, because the parties decided to rest for 7 days
Okay.
in Violet City.
Wait, okay, you said 1440? Did you mean 14,000?
No.
Okay.
1,440.
Okay. All right. I just added the $3,000 as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So if you want to do some shopping and ask around town about the gym, go right ahead.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, fuck it. I have one use of it left, and I'm not going to teach it anything else.
Yeah,
I could, you could give it to me and I could teach it to Big Guy.
you could teach to Machamp.
Well, I need to teach Tyrogue something good.
You could evolve it into Tyrogue a bit, and then you can teach, and you already get Ice Punch. Afterwards, you can just,
I know, but it's gonna not win a single match that it's in because its moves are so pathetic.
You could get better
Actually,
fighting
that's
moves
what I thought of.
and rock moves.
We're not gonna win battles against other people. What if he has Mary stand here? If instead he had our Pokemon battle and took turns allowing each other to win?
I don't think it's gonna work out.
I don't think the DM would accept that as a viable means of doing evolution.
You said by a battle, right? Never said what type of battle.
Executive decision says no. There will be plenty of trainers to fight if you guys do start going down Route 32 and through Yukon Cave. I just need to, roll up their teams.
I mean, we still haven't done the gym.
Let's do the
Exactly.
gym.
I just need to
Were you going to
look
ask
for some
around
decent
town
moves
to
for
see
him.
if anyone has any information to prepare?
Wink,
know what?
wink.
I'm gonna ask around for information upon the gym.
An old man points at the sign. Just read the sign.
LP reads the sign.
Violet City Gym. Gym leader, Alex DePakin.
Oh no.
Looks the puck.
The grass ice. Or the grass ace.
Oh. Well then,
Like,
Frostlass would be able to take
Sakura's
care
gonna
of
peer over, Penelope until Penelope moves and just read it herself, and she's like, the hell is Alex? Or who the hell, rather?
So I have good news and I have bad news.
The other Johto boy.
Forgot he was a Johto boy.
I have some good news and bad news about the gym. Good news, we know what the gym leader is. Bad news, it's slightly hard for each of us to cover it. It's a grass-type gym.
Easy enough for you to say. I have no problem whatsoever taking care of this.
I have a bug, so we'll be fine.
I have a couple of
I have
bugs.
Fire Fang.
So in other words, I think Penelope.
Yeah,
No,
you're right.
Penelope-
Heracross would be better than Nyla.
Penelope wouldn't have any issue either. There's a Frostlass right there.
And wouldn't it be more amusing to have I don't know,
Don't say
one of my
Marie.
other Pokemon try to battle to evolve?
God, the pink Heracross is so cute.
Okay, Sakura, do you want to just go in and challenge the gym leader?
You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Let's
They
challenge
can
the gym.
sort it out amongst themselves. Oh wow! I forgot how much I hated this gym.
Should be.
Like this has to be a health hazard, right? Like a safety hazard.
I mean,
yeah,
Morty's
it's totally a
gym was
safety hazard.
legitimately just. I mean, Morty's gym was almost a pitfall.
Yeah,
And,
I'm sure
you
he
know-
had like cushions or something. There's just floor beneath this.
Kate, the Blackthorn gym was in a volcano.
Okay, you know what?
So,
All of
yeah.
Johto is a
Why
safety
are you calling
hazard.
this the?
All of Johto is a
Why
safety
are you
hazard.
calling this the most dangerous? We've been to a volcano. We've been to.
And I'm afraid of heights. I'm not
frozen
afraid of
building.
volcanoes.
We've been to a pitch black void to walk through.
I'm pretty sure, like, as far as gyms go, Johto, Kanto, and Hoenn have a lot of OSHA violations.
All of the OSHA
Sounds
violations.
like
Okay,
Gotham.
so,
I used to work there.
Actually, no. Like all of the regions have a lot of OSHA violations, with the exception of Galar, which has only a couple.
Because their gyms are actually stadiums.
No, they have the gym challenges before that, but they're still pretty OSHA compliant for the most part. The water gym's questionable.
Don't forget about
Okay,
the
so,
don't forget
hold
about
on.
the rock or ice gym
Yeah, no, that's another one I was that yes.
and the fighting and ghost gym.
That one's actually OSHA compliant.
Even though the fact that you're punched by a boxing glove while while spinning around in a teacup ride.
Yeah, there's nothing non-OSHA compliant about that. As long as it's properly protected, which, given the fact that it doesn't shatter upon impact, yeah.
Oh god, those are clear platforms.
I'm just gonna walk forward.
Yeah, let's just go this way.
Hey, you. Are you gonna cause problems?
Me? Nah. I'm just here to watch.
Okay.
We're here to make sure that nobody falls off this damn thing. He hasn't quite gotten the gym, the new gym layout figured out. He's got to get the construction workers to turn this into a proper grass gym.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of money. Anyway, pulling Sakura forward.
Hold on, how did Penelope get over
Solid
there?
wood ground around everything, and then put dirt above it to grow plant scenery.
So,
Penelope's just levitating. Levitating with their
No,
hat.
it's not that. It's because if I was on either tile, it would look like I was about to fall off.
That is true.
You know what? No, whatever. Okay.
anyway, with while holding Sakura, Michiru is just gonna make an attempt to jump across.
Oh my god.
Just Princess Carrier, let's go.
Oh my god. We both died.
Nope. That was pretty good.
Acrobatic.
My cat made me misplace my token. Dear
And-
God.
See, you would say acrobatics, but the fact of the matter is, carrying a person and doing a long jump definitely is athletics.
Maybe
Oh, yeah.
athletics and then acrobatics, because not only would you have to carry the person, you would have to jump.
Again, long jumps and high jumps typically are athletics.
I suppose I get a cross since I got the same score.
You do. You do some sweet ass somersaults and dives on your way over.
So, do I
How
reach
would
over
you
here,
do
or
it?
I have
Just,
to
like,
make it again?
Power walked.
No, you can make it the whole way. It's
Okay.
fine. It's just the layout that I was forced to use because I didn't want to use Erica's gym layout,
Gotcha.
Yes.
and she's like the only grass
Heracross
gym
can
leader.
fly.
Yeah, you could
Does
just.
Luchador plan on jumping, or is he gonna walk around the normal way?
Michiru points at Alex. Hey, you! Fight me and my friend.
Friends.
Okay, that's perfectly fine for me. I love battling.
Whoa, he has a pocket dimension.
To be honest,
Well, of
this
course I had to
seems
do the
like
pocket
most
dimension.
natural. This
Penelope,
seems
get
like it
your
would've
ass
made
in the
most sense.
stands.
This battlefield was just the first gym.
Stares down at Penelope.
And
2v2.
I'm sorry, this case has been kicking my ass. What gym is this?
Grass.
Okay. Oh.
Penelope, you can fight with the other two. We're trying to set it up so that it'll be 3v3.
Oh, okay.
There are 5 of us though.
Yes.
Alright, we should do a team huddle real quick.
Sakura being a tag battler.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a group huddle. That's...
Oh wait, actually, you would still be being carried by me until I put you down. So whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right!
So 2v2 and then a 3v3. That makes sense. Only need to use 5 of these. 6.
No, you gotta use 6.
Well, yeah, I was thinking, like, I don't know, like, let me check my Pokemon. Because I definitely have the bug type, but I'm trying to think of what else actually works for this.
Oh yeah, that's right. A tag battler. You need, yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah,
One of you
it's okay, I
has to throw
forgot
out
to.
2. One of you throws out 2. That's why.
I just put these two out. Who do you think I should use?
Oh, that's tough. Both of them. I mean, I have this one.
Need to get Alex's stats up too because
Trying to.
I'm
figure
going to
out
actually be using some of their trainer features.
I think a Scyther would be a pretty cool idea.
Actually,
Yeah,
looking
so
at
maybe
this sprite,
maybe
I've always been
Houndour.
curious.
Houndour should have some fun.
Mika,
Because
looking at
then
this
I
sprite, I've
also
always
have to
been
pick another
curious.
one
That's
because
Yeah.
supposed to be a belt, or is that supposed to be skin?
Oh, that's skin.
Why does
Hold on,
your
how big
why
is
does
Scyther?
it, why skin? Why is it skin?
Oh, it's medium.
Why can't it be higher up?
Look. The tank top shirt doesn't read well if I made it shorter.
It's not grass.
Oh,
That's not grass at all.
wait a minute. That's the. I remember on our fishing trip, that one girl mentioned the grass type Gyarados.
Stares over at the grass type Gyarados, trying to think, is it grass flying or is it grass water?
Either way,
Isn't that the real challenge?
Because that determines whether or not I'm using Houndour or using Scoropy. Wait! Haha!
either way,
Give me-
will the flying type work?
Wait, aren't you a researcher so you just know this instantly and you can ask Dizdon?
I am, in fact, a researcher.
It is grass water.
Okay, cool. You
I need a second Pokemon, but I'm not sure like which one to pull out.
I think maybe Gudetama might be a good idea.
Yeah,
Either way,
Gudetama might be.
Flying would absolutely destroy. Either way, flying would work against all of them. Because even if it was grass flying or grass water,
Oops,
it would still
that's
be
not what I meant.
super effective.
I still can't figure out how you're supposed to like make that bigger.
Actually, yeah.
Just
isn't
undo
Pokemon
it.
Large?
Okay. Gudetama about to mess you up.
You know what? Why don't let's just make it the default token so it always stays out that big. Similar to what you did with Big Gary.
Yeah, give me a second.
Big Gary.
Hang on. I'm just curious. It shrank upon becoming a becoming a plant.
Should we roll initiative now? Oh, whoops, I
If
accidentally rolled
you-
a second time, sorry. Shit. It's okay. It's fine, it's not much different. It's like literally a few percentage points. Like, that's it.
Fun thing that you guys don't know how, or you guys can't,
I guess I'll roll for my Pokemon.
scope the...
Whoa!
Elemental Grid, type immunity, resistance, piercing.
Alright, where should we put our Pokemon to start?
Yeah, not type resistance. Elemental grid is most likely what you're looking for.
Oh, then if he uses one,
Oh, Jesus.
that means his trainer abilities won't be restored for us.
You can use elemental grid 3 times.
Per day.
Exactly. So that's one use down the drain, if he does use it. So,
I was just reading off the stuff so I reminded myself what I could do. And
right.
Anyway,
So,
I know that
that
it's 3
in
times
terms
per
of
day.
Size comparison.
Yeah, I know. It's just the image that I had for it. It's fine. It takes up the same amount of squares. It just looks smaller. It's fine.
Oh, it's 3x3 versus 2x2.
yeah, it should be bigger.
No, it should only be a 2x2.
Nope,
It's
Gyarados
large.
is huge. 3x3.
Oh, he's huge?
Yes.
Well, then the info on the sheet was wrong. The sheet said large.
Yeah,
I didn't look in the Pokedex because I just pulled the sheet from their actual party from last.
yeah,
It's a
huge.
heckin' chunker! Okay, before we start, my cat wants to be let in. Give me a sec.
Okay, while that's going on, did you guys know that the book does not actually have stats for a huge a supersized Pumpkaboo?
What is it?
The Pokedex only has stats for small, medium, and large Pumpkaboo, not supersize.
Supersize my Pumpkaboo.
And I think that's a disservice because imagine having a Pumpkaboo that is large in size and you just ride around on it. Because the large Pumpkaboo is medium size.
What about one that can carry you, like a giant Orgeist that's like huge size and like carries you with its hands? Or
Yeah, supersized Gourgeist would be
picks
huge.
you up with telekinesis or like magic trick or something.
I have a secret.
What's your secret?
Whispers over to Sakura. Queenie, any crits that happen against Queenie just don't go through.
She makes a surprise Pikachu face.
I think that you already knew that.
I already knew that, and also, how did you hear me? I was whispering.
Yeah, nerd. Oh shit, the phone's going off. I'll
Realize
just
my
play.
Hatterene has the ability to sense not just emotions, but also noises around the area, right?
Did Hatterene tell you that?
Penelope nods.
Well, then stop snooping, damn it.
Alright. It is the Scyther's turn first.
Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, which one should I heckin' get? Like, which one do you think is most dangerous?
Probably the Gyarados.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so let me do some... So that's like... Well, technically it's like 25 feet to the corner of the
Look,
Gyarados.
the Gyarados moves first.
Actually, no.
No, you do.
Yeah. So,
I was
hold on,
scrolled
let's see how
to the
fast
bottom on
Payase
accident.
is. Yeah, that's definitely enough. That's 75 feet of movement in one turn.
And you have Technician.
And I have technique.
Wow.
Should I hit it with X Scissor?
What are your other moves?
Well, my other moves are Vacuum Wave slash... And that's it. Right now. I didn't give it TMs.
In that case, X-Scissor would be the best.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Vacuum Wave is not bad ever. Slash is also not bad ever. In this case. Well, except for against the Trevenant.
Oh, damn.
Nice crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that almost took it down.
That's one dead
You think so?
Gyarados.
Oh,
Well,
but
maybe
still
not
has-
It ain't
dead.
dead.
It probably has
No,
enough
Gyarados,
to have
it's
that at least.
barely hanging on.
That's 7 and 9. Where do I have this? 7 for the attack. Just getting stats up, just give me a second.
Me remembering a thing about Gyarados that I don't want to hear.
Oh no, does it have flail?
Shush, 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 shush. Well, actually, yeah, it can.
48 out of 48.
Is that how much HP?
Alright, so let's see here. It's going to... Let's see.
I'm just saying, Dizdon could be really mean to us right now. Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I thought it was gonna be.
Super Beam?
Hold up! I'm gonna roll d20 quick. Move your, you have to move your Scyther back if it's over 10. Yep, this Gyarados is using its Quick Claw. It goes first.
Oh my! Twist!
Wait, so I just... Oh man, so I have to move it back to where it was?
Actually no, Quick Claw is more like a priority move, meaning that if you just move in range, then it can act.
So, it's...
Which means you keep your roll, it's just that he gets to attack first with his move before you get your giant damage off.
My heckin' chunker damage!
Yeah. Scyther's gonna go there, and Gyarados is going to...
yeah, no, Quick Claw does just give it priority, so it gets to move first. Because Scyther's not using a priority move.
Which means if Scyther
Yeah.
lives or Gyarados misses, then Gyarados is still screwed.
No temp accuracy bonus. It's going to be super effective because ice is effective against
Flying, yeah.
flying, yeah. Is it 4 times? Hold on.
Bug doesn't have any special interaction with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Bug flying. Yeah, ice is just 2 times. It's 4 times for rock, though.
Honestly, I wish that ice had more than one resistance. Like, for example, I wish that water and grass were not very effective. That's a man.
That's an accuracy check. And now it takes 51 damage to the face. It's fine.
You miss and it takes
Why?
1 damage.
Bonk.
Okay, let me double check my accuracy roll here.
Oh wait, yeah, no, it didn't put in the attack.
Yeah, I was about to say, huh?
Yeah, it didn't put the attack damage bonus.
Which is what? +7?
Yeah, that is so weird. Oh. Because it wasn't selected. Alright.
He did a great job.
Aquatail's a special attack.
Aquatail's physical.
Oh, it's physical, so it's a regular attack.
Didn't you say that we have to confirm our moves and then we're stuck there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's just
give
going.
me a hot second.
He's just going through fixing the attacks.
And making sure that I know how much it's supposed to get. Alright, so that's supposed to be actually a +9 instead of a +0.
So does 11 hit Scyther?
Does 11 hit Scyther?
Does an 11? Let me see.
I believe it hits, but it doesn't KO Scyther, so the big damage still goes off.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
doesn't kill Scyther. So how much are you doing here?
22.
22.
Okay.
Which actually isn't that bad of a hit, really, against Scyther. It's almost half, but like,
Oh wait! That activates Swarm!
it do.
How much what's the damage bonus? of
Oh,
Swarm?
an extra 4.
You just brought yourself 55 damage rather than accepting the 51.
Yeah, so
That's fine. Judy Thomas turn.
Okay. I forgot to actually put in the HP for Scyther. Okay, there we go.
Oh wait, Slurpee, do you have Bell Stinger?
no.
Oh, it would have been hilarious if you finished off with Bell Stinger.
Okay, Gudetama. We'll use...
I feel like the Gyarados can be taken out by Slurpee, so... That's the best play of Meganium.
Should I use Yawn, Metronome, Sweet Kiss?
On the moves?
Okay, so I have Yawn,
gotta pull that up.
Metronome, Sweet Kiss, Encore, Wish, and Ancient Power.
Oh, you don't have Air Slash?
Oh, I didn't give it Air Slash.
Well, if you use Metronome, I know what move it's using.
Oh. Well, then I guess I'm using Metronome.
That doesn't
Actually,
mean it's a good
I
thing.
believe we still have the pinned Metronome generator from a while ago, do we? Ah, yes! I'll repost the link.
I have it bookmarked and I used it. Let's see here. It would be in Pokedex, right?
For a move, then yeah, it would be in Pokedex. What's the move?
Togekiss used Heavy Slam.
Oh
It
my
does not
God.
work because Gyarados is heavier.
Heavy Slam is
You
steel,
used it
or
on Gyarados rather than going for a Meganium.
Being
Wait,
completely
is
honest,
Using it on Gyarados? Because I don't think I specified the target.
you should have.
Well, you're in melee range of Gyarados, and
Yeah, you
would-
didn't.
You would have had to move further.
Okay,
if
you know what? That's
wanted.
fair. I'll take it. I'll take the consequences.
I'm pretty sure Meganium's heavier than Togekiss anyway, so it wouldn't have worked out.
Yes.
What's Togekiss' weight?
Meganium's a heckin'
Togekiss is-
shocker.
Togekiss and Meganium are the same size, so it still wouldn't work. Heavy Slam only works on lighter targets. Speaking of that heckin' chonker,
Actually, Meganium is heavyweight, so it is heavier than Togekiss.
oh yeah, heavyweight. It's the size that I was talking about.
Man,
they're the
I
same
really
size.
got bad luck with that metronome pole.
Son got
Yeah,
bad
I
luck
just
from-
literally pulled it up, and that's what it did. I'll even post in the Discord to.
I mean, hey, we get
prove
it.
it.
Lady Luck shot both of you. This on
Lady
one
Luck
day.
shot real bad because I literally just opened the page and that's what it did. It's like, oh god. Well, this could be either good or bad, and I had to look up the move, and it's like, oh shit, that's the one that doesn't work on heavier targets. Okay.
Lady Luck
Alright.
shots both of you in the face, let's be real. Not only did Heavy Slam fail, but you just chanced yourself with an Ice Fang, which got just low enough damage to... also high enough damage to proc.
I just realized on Scyther's turn, you can do a wink, wink, nudge, nudge, super mega cool, awesome move.
There's a reflect code on Gyarados now.
What move are you talking about specifically?
Your two Pokemon share a type.
Oh yeah, they do. Sorry, that was just me being a gremlin. But yes.
Okay, where is it?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I can't do that
Where
on
does it
my
say how many-
turn, but
You have
know
to do
what
it
I
on
can
Scythers.
do?
What can you do?
I'm looking for the. Looking for the thing. Looking for the feature.
And you're gonna hate the other team.
It's the other team.
You're about to find out in a few
Ooh.
minutes.
Sounds ominous.
You know
Some
what,
of you
may I
might
take a
know
shot?
what Pokemon,
I take 3 shots. See what it for each. May I take a shot for each member on his other team?
Go ahead. It's based off of the roster of Pokemon he had in the last season, so good luck remembering that since he was barely ever around
Here
in
we
the
go.
latter half.
Okay.
Joke's on you. I actually remember them all, but I'm not gonna tell.
So my shots are Terra, Vileplume, and
I found the feature I was looking for. It was at the very bottom.
Terra,
So-
Vileplume, and just for coverage, I think I'm gonna go Blossom.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint.
Nope, nope, and nope.
I'm gonna give you a hint. He had like 6 of one Pokemon.
I think he sold all of his Chikorritas, but yeah.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the Chikorritas.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of Chikorritas too. That's why he has a Meganium.
Well, I was
I
going
also
to say
changed
I
his
can
class
raise,
because Underdog was stupid.
I can raise a stat point of 2 of my Pokemon, but the problem is Scyther has awesome attack. Gudetama does not.
Look, all I'm saying is, no matter what you do, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah,
Probably
no.
a good
So
idea to
I'm
do
gonna
what?
raise each of their attacks by like 1 point with Team Spirit.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Wait, hold on. Actually, let me see what the phrasing on that is specifically.
Go, Queenie.
Yeah, go ahead.
Poison Sting against Gyarados.
Be super effective, right?
Yep. As soon as it rolls.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, never mind. I can't choose the stat. It's just based on whatever is the highest on the ally. Okay, cool.
Okay, I hit it again just to make sure. Yeah, hold on. Let me re-roll. Let me refresh.
Damn you, roll 20. Now there's gonna be like 7 rolls.
I only rolled twice, thank you. Huh, neither of them went through.
Try again.
What is happening?
Leave Mika's refreshing.
No, that was...
I'm refreshing.
Ah, there it is!
That would be 13, so it takes 3 damage, which means it only has 2 HP left.
And it's
it was
poisoned!
poisoned!
So in
Yeah,
theory,
yeah,
we don't... In theory, we don't need to worry about the Gyarados, but like...
But like, it's a freaking Gyarados.
Actually, in practice, we don't need to worry about the Gyarados. Trust me.
2 item uses. 2 item uses for you and the gym leader, just reminding you. Trevenant!
Okay, new plan. I think you might want to use Vacuum Wave if you can.
Yeah, but it's a ghost type.
Against Gyarados.
Oh, against Gyarados, I see.
That's the issue.
Oh wait, no, Quick Claw's once a day.
Yeah, Quick Claw is only once a day.
Also, another thing, he said each of you 2 items. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, he's going to use items. An
What
item.
about
'cause
items.
I have items.
Don't understand what I mean by items. It's poison, it's low health. What do you think he's gonna use?
Totally not a full restore. No way.
Fine, a full
Not the Brock move! Alright, Trevenant. Pull up your damn sheet and see what move I want to use. Man, I can't move for shit. 25 feet.
Could do something like, I don't know, Forest Curse. Or Shadow Claw. Confuse Ray, maybe, if it still has it.
Could use Crush Claw.
Don't have it.
Probably only has the moves that it could have had as Baby and Trevenant, so Confuse Ray, Sonic Leech Seed, Shadow Claw, Forest Curse, Woodhammer.
Yeah. This is so hard for me to think. The Skorupi is
Poison.
bug poison.
Which means... Actually... Let's check the type.
Isn't fairy normal?
Fairy
or just
flying.
plain fairy flying? Friends ghost, bug flying. Yeah, so ghost moves are probably the best option off that one. That is so weird. I only have 25 feet of movement, so... Not really a lot that they can do. Going to... You know what? That's fine. That's versus the speed, and yeah, it's gonna win. Garupi is now grass type and only grass type.
Yup.
I just
Oh,
have
shit.
damage.
That is gonna make your life a living hell. Michiru.
Well. Well.
Well, indeed.
Demoralized.
It's not supposed to have damage. It was just somebody went through and automatically put the double stab in. -2 to accuracy check? Okay.
Until my next turn against all allied Pokemon.
Full restore!
What an asshole!
You know
Damn.
what?
I have one item, I have one item left in my pocket. Don't make me use it.
We didn't make you do anything!
Technically,
Sounds
you
very
just wasted a full
passive-aggressive.
restore since you realized they could just deal a huge amount of damage with X Scissor, poison you, and even KO Gyarados in one more round because of that, right?
Don't give him advice.
Hey, it's better than just saying, "Ooh,
It is Scyther's
using
turn."
items is cheating or something bad like that.
It's B Scyther turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
X Scissor.
No, take a wild guess, please.
Before that, I do have a free action I can use.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Critical advice on Gyarados.
18 to 20 for crit.
You realize I'm already naturally 18 to 20 for crit, right?
X Scissor doesn't
it-
have high crit chance.
It's not.
But that's for everyone against Gyarados.
Scyther has focus energy.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Scorpy doesn't.
Critical Poison Sting, critical X Scissor, critical Metronome.
Who said anything about Poison Sting?
I have Bug Bite.
No. Anyway, it's Scyther's turn.
Okay, time to heck this guy up.
Actually, I should probably Poison Sting.
It would be 25 whole damage.
Yeah, but it was full restored, so it's at 35.
25. It's not the same amount of damage you dealt.
Reroll that as resisted.
Oh, okay.
That's not how it works.
That is how Elemental Grit works.
Because it has to be hit by something that is super effective against it.
Yup.
So I have to know what move is being used first. They could have just used Slash. Still a lot of
Could
damage.
you have just taken 2 dice off?
Well, the thing is, somehow it ended up as more damage. It's fine.
Yes, it's fine.
Yes, 11 damage is more.
It is more than 1 damage. No, sorry. Actually, no. That would have been 22. It would have been 1 more damage.
Hey, Skorupi, you're grass type, right?
Yep. Here comes the Ice Fang.
Does that hit?
That hit!
Good question, actually. Yes.
That is a very low roll.
It just barely hits.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about being
Defense.
stunned or frozen. Jeez.
So the
Well-
defense is 14.
My Scorpy has 9 defense.
All right. Yeah, 24. It's probably not going to take it out. It's just going to do some. Togekiss.
What do you mean?
What?
It has 24 HP.
Alright, Togekiss
Wow.
going to...
Wait, did you already factor in the its attacks are plus 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you did already do the... That was a 1 on the die.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was.
Also, hang on a minute. Why does it say plus 13 and plus 9?
The plus...
Plus
the
11.
plus...
Why would it have +2 to the damage roll, but not the attack roll?
Yeah, it has lowered accuracy because of Demoralize.
Exactly.
But...
Wait, no, that wouldn't hit then, because it would be a -2.
Exactly.
What? Isn't the accuracy normally plus 11? Or did you not put that in?
Me or...
Ice Fang. Why does it say +9?
Yeah. If it's plus 9, then it's plus 9, isn't it? If you didn't already put in the -2 accuracy, then yeah, that would hit. That would not hit.
Yeah, that would miss. I didn't put in the -2 accuracy because I forgot about it.
Queenie lives
So no,
another day.
Skorupi is not down.
Queenie lives another day.
Good. I want to do another roulette, see if you kill someone.
That is so weird. Oh, that's because of stab.
Oh, did it get a flying move or a fairy move?
Now I'm just looking at my at the sheet for that one. It is Yuditama's turn though.
Okay. Any recommendations for a move or...
I mean, Ancient Power will raise your stats,
It's also my only attack.
and it's resisted.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
On next turn, you can do the Super Laser.
No, you know what? What? Actually, I can do it right now. Right? I can do
Wait,
it.
you have the super laser?
No.
Does it require both
Sakura do.
Pokemon to have an action left?
Yes. That's why I said next turn, but it would be at the top of the turn.
Yeah, because Scyther would have to sacrifice their turn too.
Oh, okay. Well then,
The
I
double
can
team move, I
use,
just remembered.
I can use Wish for Queen.
Queenie currently has max HP.
Oh,
So,
I thought she got hit pretty hard.
your choices
It
for
missed.
moves?
Oh, okay.
I didn't calculate the accuracy right.
I can use Sweet Kiss on Gyarados.
Do it.
Cause chaos.
There's only one time. Effectiveness. Oh yeah, it would confuse. Damn. Wrench. Wrench means confuse. Got hit in the head with a wrench, has concussion. Alright, Flora, what do you got? Oh, wait. Reflect Coat works for all attacks. For 2 minutes.
Wait, what?
Flora.
That's the issue. Sweet Kiss is for physical damaging moves. Sweet Kiss.
Yeah, the Coat lasts for 2 minutes, so take
Sweet
10
Kiss
damage
isn't
away
a
from what was
physical
done.
attacking move. It's a physical status move.
No, it's using the speed, it's fine.
It's using speed.
It was-
Reflect is for attack checks, not for speed checks.
No, I was talking about the X scissor that was done, that was resisted because of elemental grit. I took damage off of that because the reflect coat's still on.
Okay.
Why is... Yeah, this is definitely a result of not being in these sheets for so long. For some reason, Tackle is listed as freaking non-typed. Alright, half. Okay. Fairy flying. Takes half. Bug flying takes half. God damn. This is a bad team for Flora.
Hey, did you say bug flying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm trying to
Scyther.
figure out which attack to use.
Scyther's bug flying.
I mean, if it'll be resisted, but it'll still do a lot of damage.
One, it could miss. Two, it's extremely ineffective. Three, if it's something like a beam blast or something like that, it would also hit Gyarados.
I do have enough movement to miss Gyarados and hit the others. I have 40 feet of movement, and I only need to go like 30 away.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
No, that was essentially Queenie over at Flora.
Oh.
-2. Accuracy
I'm
bonus.
not smart sometimes.
Resisted.
It's okay.
Against Scyther is extremely ineffective. Which means take off that one of the dice.
It doesn't matter, it missed.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, it missed.
So, Petal Burst is... Petal Blizzard is a 10-foot burst. It missed everyone.
It did miss.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I'm saying it missed
It just,
everyone.
I had a really
I know
shitty
that
fucking
Focus
roll.
has
That's
four
all that
defense.
happened.
I know you said it barely missed when it was a 10. I
9
know it missed
defense.
Scyther.
Yeah, yeah. The rolls are on your side right now. Don't worry about it. Sakura, your personal
Yes.
turn.
Okay. I'm probably going to use. Well, is it 2 items per person or 2 items per team?
2 items per trainer.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say I actually stocked up on supplies, so I was going to use a super potion on high. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe not. Should I? Hayate is pretty low.
Honestly, you could at this point since you're not planning on using a bug type move next turn.
Yeah. Okay. So I will do that and restore. How much HP is that?
20.
Okay. So that's 29
Queenie.
HP.
You would never guess what I'm gonna do.
Poison
No.
sting.
No, actually, I'm going after Trevenant. I'm guessing the 2 misses.
The first one will hit, and then everything after that will miss.
Queenie said, "Ah!"
Does 8 damage total. That brings me down to 46. Now Trevenant gets to reply.
And the best thing it has is neutral, isn't it?
Yeah, Astonish or Shadow Claw. Heh.
Wait a minute. Oh my god. If we were
Queenie's
doing
down again.
canonical deaths, then Skorupi would have a... I would be at...
Gym, unless you're using
5 feet away
self-destruct,
from death.
gym battles can't end in death.
So self-destruct literally kills the Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, actually, the move says roll a death save.
Oh, okay.
That was a lot of damage from Trevenant. That Scorpion's a little upside down right now.
Shh. Don't worry about it. I used my
Revive.
I used my last max revive.
Oh god.
You said you had item. Imagine like Mika's character is just like, you used the forest store, right? Well, how about my max revive?
Grins over at Alex. Pretty sure he has ace trainer levels, so he could realistically use intimidate. Or he could use another full restore to get rid of confusion.
Bro, watch this guy drop a bunch of, like, full restores on his Pokemon.
One of their stats. Okay. Johto! Naga, you can do this! You can get out of this confusion and kick some ass!
Constructive criticism.
Press
Press.
with Taskmaster. It is no longer confused.
And it has higher attack.
You don't want it to have more attack than it already had.
You know what? How does this sound? Send out Gyarados again.
I think it's time for the Mega Laser.
Alright, let's do the Mega Laser. I will declare it as an attack. And it shall be, flying type, because they share a flying type. The question is, who do I use it on?
I think Gyarados.
Yeah, I'm thinking Gyarados too. Let me actually find the
Well, it will be
stats.
super effective.
Let me find the stats for the friggin' Mega Laser real quick. There we go. Okay, so it shall be an attack. You can't miss targets with less than 15 defense or special defense.
Roll that beautiful damage then.
because it definitely does not miss.
Yeah. Roll damage, you said, or what?
Yep.
Yep, roll damage.
Okay. It is a 1d 3d12. Okay.
What are
So
you
you're rolling
doing?
40.
40-12 because it's 40-12 plus your modifiers.
Yeah, your Pokemon's attack mods.
This that
Okay,
it's
let me do
not-
that and then find my attack mods real quick.
If it's higher than 5, Gyarados is down.
Yeah, that's...
Wait, nope, it takes 10 damage off because of
If-
the reflect, so you need to do 15 more damage. So if it's 55 or if it's 15 or higher on your
Actually, it only needs to do 9 because remember it dealt.
Yeah, that's a 9
because
for
of before,
modifier, I
dealt
think.
only dealt 11 damage, which means it only needs a 9 modifier.
Yeah.
I literally
Okay,
think
so-
the modifier's 9 if I'm looking at this right.
yeah. So that's 49, 39 damage. So at 6 HP. Still up
And Angie.
and very angry.
Oh no.
Yo.
Hyper Beam.
Oh yeah, it hits all 3 of you.
Isn't Hyper Beam a 25-foot beam?
It's- It's also going to hit the Trevenant.
But Trevenant ghost grass, right?
Yeah, it's immune.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's immune. That's perfect.
Oh no!
Actually,
What is
let me
that?
check something.
Reroll with disadvantage, Gyarados. God damn it! All right, I'm gonna reroll that attack. It's a 1 a day, so 12.
Oh, it's somehow better.
I'm taking the lower of both scores, so 50 damage and 12 special
Actually,
defense.
I have to say, double disadvantage. Double down.
You can't do double
Yeah, you
disadvantage.
can't do
One more
double,
time.
greedy.
So Queenie's down again.
Also,
I'm
hang on, let me
sorry.
Check something.
I'm
So,
not sorry,
hold
but
on,
I'm
if I'm
sorry
understanding
that
this
Queenie
right-
just is taking all of the abuse.
Yeah, Queenie got hit, but because it's a beam, it also hits Hayate.
Hyper Beam.
Naga Hyper Beam is 25 feet, so let's double check distance. Yeah, it can hit Gudetama
Oh, so it hits all of them.
for 50 damage.
Gudetama has more than 50 HP, right?
no.
That's 54.
Okay, we're still in this.
Okay, let me see. Well, Hayate's not.
No. We're still in this if you have a revive.
I think I invested in some, yeah.
I know I have 1, but I can only use 2 items per battle. Well, I have more revives than that, but, I can only use 1.
Ooh, I did not buy... I bought healing items, but I didn't buy a revive. What the fuck?
You could just reach into Mitru's pocket.
Yeah, just
Or
suddenly
you can
do
just
that.
reach into your own pockets and take away the money and say that you bought at least one, says you were planning to go to the gym battle and we didn't do a shopping session first.
I have
Yeah.
4 revives. I think we're good.
Yeah, okay.
You could just...
I'll
Right,
take away the
exactly.
money after this, okay?
Also, yeah, if Togekiss is alive, then,
Because that was definitely an oversight when I was actually writing down what I bought.
Tama is still alive. A suggestion, metronome, or use a super as
Can't.
strong a move as possible on
Can't.
Ganium.
It was part of the double attack with Scyther.
So we have to literally hang on until Sakura's turn.
About that, what do you mean double attack?
The sync attack.
Sakura is a
Puginium's
team battler, and they use the sync attack ability of their Pokemon to have them both go at the same time as Scyther and use a team move. And that's why we get to skip them, because they already had their move. Alright, is Scyther still up?
No.
Skorupi's down. Togekiss is up or down?
Up at 4 HP.
And Skorupi's down?
Yup.
Bro, I let my cat in like a little while ago, and then he was like, I want out, actually. And now he's like, I want in, actually.
Does a 24 hit your defense?
Pretty sure it does.
For Gudetama. I think the whole party's wiped.
Alright.
You might want to check chat.
Oh, reroll. Okay, we will reroll.
Actually, wait, you can just use mine.
Don't worry. Does 14 hit your defense?
And more damage.
It doesn't need to be more damage, it just needs to be 4 damage.
Ah.
So either one of them, if it does hit, it's gonna knock out Gudetama and then team switch and try again.
Yeah, no, it hit. It definitely do the hit.
Alrighty. It looks like this is your first loss. You guys black out with your teams. You can
No.
put
Asks.
you can put two you can choose 2 different Pokemon to fight after the other party against these, and I won't heal them. Or you can go back to the Pokemon Center and wait until after the next battle and use the same ones and possibly have a different team.
Oh gosh.
We're gonna go to the Pokemon Center and also do some shopping.
Okay. Those 2 are going shopping.
Drags
The other
Sakura
3
out
of
the door.
you, the other 3 of you are here, and
Please,
let's see here.
Oh, sorry, I... Don't move.
What's a Scizor doing in a grass type gym?
What's the
Grass
Scyther
bug,
doing in a
probably?
grass type gym?
Grass bug? I don't know.
He just had a Caesar. That's why.
Yeah, he had it on his team.
Yeah, that's why I'm not ruining the surprise. That's why I wasn't ruining the surprise.
Also, he had many EVs, so
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
And then this one was the suicidal nut.
In that case, I know who to send out. No, just the person. Just the thing.
I said suicidal nut. Do you know what that means?
Acorn.
Ross goes first. I'm going to start putting stats in here, so
If I roll Penelope's
that's
initiative,
50,
and
54, 7, and 5.
not in there.
It's in there.
For me, it isn't.
You go first.
Yeah, it wasn't added to the... I myself wasn't added to the initiative on there, from what I saw.
No, you're there.
You're on the bottom.
You're there. You're on the bottom.
Well, not the bottom. Alex would be on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Ifeon is 214 is...
No, what? So, I either go down to the shift tree, or I go down to the scissor. Which do you want me to do something to? The scissor or the shift tree?
Seconds, Azor, what are your stats? Killblade. 42, 12, and... It's supposed to be 9. There we go. Alright. Okay. While you were deciding what you wanted to do, I got all their stats up. And remember, I still have 2 more of those resistances per day.
Luchador, Gary Jr., let me check my inventory. Okay. I do have Revive. Okay, in that case, if I can survive 1 hit from the Scizor, I can devastate you, Diston.
Go ahead.
You think I'm gonna
These
try
are
and
supposed
use-
to be challenging, not impossible. Because you're getting at the halfway point of Johto, so...
And also, I would like to ask, do you think I'm attacking you with a damaging move?
It doesn't have to be.
Exactly. So, my friend, either you waste an item, or one of your best attacking Pokemon is permanently burned. I aim for the Scizor. So yeah, Scizor is now burned.
Stat Ace, attack, cannot be burned. Or their attacks cannot be lowered by burn.
But it's still burned.
It still takes the damage, but its attack isn't lowered. Well, it's an interesting... It's an interesting way to do it.
Also, what level,
Leafeon!
level does a trainer get, like, affliction resistance?
If I recall correctly, it's like level 4. Yep, level 4. Stat Ace level 4. So you know that their lowest class is Stat Ace and it's level 4.
So you're saying
At
he
least.
has 3 classes,
Mm-hmm.
and let me check.
Because don't all of you have 3 classes?
Yes,
but
I
you
believe
just
I
got
have
your
to
3rd one?
use to bear you. If it's a level 4 feat, if its class is actually level 4 and that's the feature, or if it just passes it, which one is it?
He has level 4 in Stat Ace.
In that case,
It
that's
has
impossible to have with 3 classes.
No, it's not.
Because... Nope.
It's
Because
also
when you
gym
have 3
leader.
classes, you have 7, 5, 1, which means you would have an overpowered trainer against us if you decided to have level 4 as one of your 3 classes.
He's an endgame character.
From the last campaign.
So you're saying he has level 10, level 9, level 4.
Endgame
Level
character.
10, level 8, level 4.
Level 10, level 8, and level 4. You're saying he has that. Well, we only have 7.
All of the gym leaders from here on out are. Once you get to the Elite 4, they're going to be max level. They're all going to be level 15. Just the trainers. It was the same way last campaign. Because you guys have a lot of stuff, and you're usually doing 2 or 3 on 1. Ambush finance. Good idea.
Shh, 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 shh. That was a whisper.
All right, so yes.
We'll worry about the
right,
numbers
so-
later.
Why does it have fire damage listed? What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why do some of your status moves have fire damage?
Because that's how they made their sheet. I didn't edit their sheet for their Pokemon moves that were already in there. I just pulled them over.
Why don't you just add moves to Pokemon and the same nature to a female or male Leafeon, but give it... just add the moves manually rather than having to redo everything. Rather than just paste them in.
He expected them to be competent.
Yes, I expected my players to be competent, dude.
Sorry.
Anyway, Heracross's turn. Sunny Day is on, so water is less effective, fire is more effective, and a certain move may or may not require a turn of prep.
If I had to say something, bug move against Shiftry. KO it now.
I want him to try and take out Leafeon and laugh and have me laugh when I tell him how much their fucking defense is. Oh shit.
Really? What
Never
was
mind,
that?
you didn't roll that low. That was a fucking crit.
Nope, that wasn't.
Almost a crit. Alright, that one shots. Which one were you going after?
It's only super effective.
Leafeon.
That means he did as you said, Leafeon.
Well, Leafeon is knocked out.
I can only do that once, you know.
I
My
know.
question is, do you have another bug move for the Shiftry?
I have Bug Bite and Leech Life.
Leech Life on Shiftry, 48 damage. Definitely do work in.
Now I have to debate whether or not I want to let a gym leader use a revive, or if that's too mean.
You think about it this time. Would it be mean to fully revive a Gyarados in a gym battle when you already used a full restore, which I get that's fair, a max revive on a Pokemon as tanky, bulky, and powerful as Gyarados? I feel like that's
Well, it's not
slightly
Gyarados,
unfair.
it's Leafeon. It's a new battle.
Also, you realize you just waste both your items and your Scizor would be permanently burned if you did that, because, I could just use Blizzard and KO both Leafeon and or Shiftry.
Flame Scarf.
All right, Flame Scarf is going to.
Fire move on Scizor.
Okay.
In the sun.
Maybe, possibly.
Drive safe.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I will be doing. Okay, so how does this work with Sunny Day? I assume it doesn't improve accuracy, but what +4?
No, it adds +4 to the damage, I think.
Plus how much damage?
I need to double check. I think it's +4.
Okay.
Sunny Day. That does not fucking help me.
Have you tried control Fing?
Yeah, I just was doing the skill Sunny Day, not the move Sunny Day. 3 a day, 60 deals an additional 8 damage. Water type deal 8 less damage.
So that means
Okay.
8 temporary extra damage.
Temporary extra damage of 8.
And it would be
Okay.
extremely effective.
Oh, and I'll just add the 8 on the temp bonus damage. Okay. Okay.
Also, you cannot even argue about this Dawn. Scissor's just down.
Yeah. He might be. Maybe not.
Did you add the 8 to your
Yes,
temporary damage?
yeah, I
while
added
calculating
the
this?
8 to the temp.
Okay, so Scizor is still up,
Huh?
but barely.
Now it dies
Oh.
to burn.
On its turn, yeah.
Okay.
Maple.
End turn. Oh, and I get +1 to my speed. Does that do anything?
What is Typhlo? What is Quilava's normal speed? 9.91. Yeah, that means you go before Aephion if it's revived, and you go before Heracross.
Well, I did the auto descending, so. But yeah, what am I gonna? How much movement do I have? 40 feet.
What are you... What are you doing?
Deciding.
Yeah, maybe he aims to kill us all.
Well, there are only
Yeah, it definitely could.
Yeah, but that would not only cost Scizor, but it would also have a chance of not killing Flame Scarf nor Heracross. Pretty high chances of not killing him too.
Twenty. 10 foot.
What do you plan on using?
Okay. I'm going to use it from here. I'm gonna have to roll this multiple times.
Why?
Yo.
Heracross is weak against flying. doubly weak, right?
Yep.
Because it's fighting.
If
Right,
fighting
Steve,
bug,
you made it fighting bug. So it's 4 times weak against flying moves. Does anyone else have weakness to flying, or just the one?
Just Heracross.
Just Terra.
Okay, this is for everybody else, and I'm going to use the same accuracy roll for all of you, but I'm going to re-roll the damage for Heracross.
Okay.
So 10 versus a special defense.
Hang on.
That probably hits me. Let's
And it's 43 damage. And Steve, does 20 hit your Heracross?
Also, another thing.
oh, I'm sure.
Funny, not raining, but yeah, I
Oh,
rolled
I didn't
disadvantage.
ignore the accuracy check. The accuracy check's in there.
So you're saying it should have +3.
Yeah, it has a +3.
Also, I'm sorry to say, but you have to roll disadvantage against Heracross.
Well, okay. Give me a fucking minute here.
Go, why did you disadvantage? I already did.
I'm tired.
13. Does the 13 still hit your Heracross, Steve?
My defense is 7.
Special defense.
Special defense.
probably lower.
That's even worse. It's 4.
All right.
Hits you.
Heracross takes 48, and everybody else takes 43 from Hurricane.
Well, except that
that's-
I would keep 8 HP because of my ability.
Wait, Steve, can't you elemental grit and make
No,
it...
that ability, Steve, is for your own type, not other types.
I'm a fighting type.
Yeah, it is fighting type. And Steve,
Yeah,
can't
it's
you
fighting type.
Can't you elemental grit?
No,
It's bug fighting.
no, I'm saying no. The move being used is not fighting type.
Oh no.
Says
Steve,
that Pokemon with your type, with his type.
no, he's not talking about elemental grit. He's talking about type resistance.
Oh,
Steve, you can use elemental grit and have him roll it as not very effective.
okay, I do that.
Which means
This is just for the damage.
okay, so yeah, the 48.
48 damage.
Yeah.
That's exactly knocked out.
And you knocked me out with 1 extra damage.
So who's still up?
No
None.
one.
You created.
Hurricane took you all out.
You
Yes.
are legitimately saying you did not need to kill us or do anything. Yet you have created.
I thought that your guys were
monsters to keep
tankier.
us.
I'm a second. I'm a second
This is only the
level.
first round.
Yeah, I'm a second evolution of Cyndaquil. I'm not surviving that.
Yeah, this
It's
is
only the
I
first
thought you were
round,
the
and you
final
already
evolution.
KO.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Oh wait, you missed last session. That's why.
Yeah.
Wanted to KO us because
Would Frostlass survive the 43 damage?
42 HP.
Well, does anyone have a
I
revive?
thought Frostlass had 46.
My friend.
Yeah. Does anybody have?
Yeah, I have a revive.
Okay. Well,
Well, our Pokemon
I mean-
were swept in one action, so we can't because we're blacked out, apparently.
This is going well. I love this.
This is hilarious because Alex was literally the worst player in the last season.
Stop. You've created an impossible gym.
Well, it's not impossible.
impossible.
Yeah. I mean, we could have. I mean, there are berries that decrease damage.
In less than a single round.
Hey, we should have spread out.
Yeah, no,
How
honest.
could we spread out? You guys were here.
Well, okay, Dizdon. How does hurricane work? Well, oh,
Hurricane is a 40-foot or 25-foot. Hold on, let me see what it is. Hurricane.
25-foot, 10
blast.
blast.
You just attacked
It's a
the
10-foot blast of wind that can be set to 25 feet away from the target. It has a -2 to the accuracy. It's a 1 a day and 5d12.
okay. Let's see. I could have gone. Where did it hit? Like right here or right here?
Actually, it
Right
has to-
here.
Okay, right there.
KO
All right.
its own party
Let's see.
members. Done. You have to KO your own party members.
Yeah,
because the
I mean, does it really matter? He won. Does
Yeah.
not really matter because he won. Although, Steve, you have. Yeah, how does I absolutely do not have any revives. I wish I did.
thing is, blasts can only be.
I have 10 of them.
I have one.
Oh,
But the issue
Steve.
is, if we black out, we won't be able to do anything.
Well, this will teach us in the future. Don't group up. Group up as a group, but not in battle.
So hang on.
Lesson learned, Dizdon.
I mean, that's kind of what happened to both times,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
hey, yeah.
Y'all-
The reason
y'all
why.
made yourselves in a blast
Hey,
area.
hey, Alex, can you show us your chest? Because Alex is the one that has the hyper beam scar, right?
So who's saying this? Gary Jr. Gary Jr. would know this, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Because he would have heard from his grandpa, who probably heard from Professor Modendron.
The Oaks are gossipy bitches. You know,
They
that's
really
a secret that I don't want everyone to know, but we're gossipy bitches.
So Gary says to Alex, "So hey, do you mind taking off your shirt and showing my friends why you just routed us so hard?"
Although we're still conscious.
He exposes a large beam-shaped red mark going through his entire torso. I almost died to a hyper beam.
Bruh.
He's not even gonna
Glad we're
bring.
not the only ones that lost
Those two
Mika.
back there almost died to a giant horde of Tauros.
Well, we are
not
conscious,
here.
so
Yeah.
We're out
Alright,
and about
so-
shopping.
Well, the
Alright,
next-
so I guess
So-
we
You
heal
know
up.
what?
and-
Considering
I thought it
everybody-
sounded better. How does this sound, Mr. Gym Leader? You say you're so strong, right? How
oh
does
god.
This sound? All 5 of us challenge you at once.
Oh my gosh! Why? What? The winner doesn't need to do that by right of conquest. Thank you, Castlevania.
6v6? Really? You want it?
Yeah. Then he'd just KO us all in one swoop. And anyway, are we still conscious?
You have fire. You have.
Yeah. Your Pokemon are unconscious, but you guys.
Yeah, are still
just pick up
conscious.
your-
Does that
yeah.
mean that
It's not
Steve
that you-
can still revive us then?
But you can use your items out of battle and revive your Pokemon, or go back to the Pokemon Center.
You know what? Yeah.
Or you could pull out 2 new Pokemon, or 1 new Pokemon each out of your parties, and try again.
I'll try again with 1 new Pokemon. So send them back out.
Oh god. He just
What
like,
the fuck,
fuck
Steve?
this shit. Fuck this shit. Here's my firefighting cat. Right?
The firefighting curse continues.
This is where Flare Blitz would have been helpful, by the way, just so you know. Just murder a Pokemon in one go.
I mean, even if let's say we went after. Just on what was Leafeon like the fastest?
Yeah.
So, yeah, what would have probably happened is if we had gone after Sentry, if he had hit Sentry, then we just would have gotten Solar Beamed. Yes or no, Dizdon?
Yeah, Solar Beam.
Yeah, and I'm gonna assume our special defense isn't that great, especially against a powered-up Solar Beam, or sorry, one single-term Solar Beam.
I mean, you guys would have it resisted. I would be neutral, and I only have 7 in both defenses.
That still would have ended pretty similarly, because Heracross would have still been out.
Even with a not very effective...
It
Yeah,
probably would not have gone well. Spread out is what the lesson is from this.
1, 2, 3. So the first 3 on the list. Revenant, Leafeon. Okay.
A different Pokemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well then. Let's have a kaiju battle.
Hold on.
You also have a Kaiju that would work here, as long as it knows a Poison-type move.
Yeah, send out the 3 kaijus.
Oh god. Dr. Feelbad. the giant cat and fucking Gyarados.
Dizdon, where can we put our Pokemon? Like it, because it seems like
Up to 30 feet away from where you're standing, because you can throw them up to 30 feet away. And then however large they are. So because it's the same day, they're gonna have less attacks.
look at us learning already.
So you can't have a Hyper Beam.
But you know what? Who does have a Hyper Beam?
Dr. Feelbad have Hyper Beam?
Wait, you don't have your Gyarados set up with Hyper Beam?
What do you mean?
It
Gary has... Take a look. Gary
I know
has
I don't.
Dragon Rage, Thunder Wave, Flail, Bite, Ice Fang, and Waterfall.
Oh yeah, it doesn't just get Hyper Beam. It's Magmortar that
It's a-
does.
Yeah, you have to learn it. Anyway. Is that everybody in here now? You've got to put yourself in again,
Ah,
Adam.
thank you.
And
I'm
then
already in.
Michiru and Sakura come back from shopping.
Also,
Yeah,
don't
I
forget
probably need to
Lord
shop.
Gyarados.
Shopping air quotes.
I love how that's how you just come back with bags full of stuff, but they don't. Shin, give me a perception roll.
Perception.
Well, the thing is, he wouldn't know that I have no money.
Hang on,
No, it's about the bags.
Oh, yeah, and do I roll? I forgot. Do I roll at advantage? I remember,
No.
like, because now I'm suspicious
maybe?
of them.
this time,
Maybe.
get
Okay.
enlarged.
Hold on.
Don't forget
Not-
to enlarge yourself.
Wow. All right. Is it? with advantage or not?
Yeah, it should be with
All right.
advantage.
Let's
For
see.
this roll only.
Let's see, Mr. Thief. All right.
Well, okay, so can we take that one that I put on Hurricane because that doesn't apply because Adam already did? Can I put that disadvantage on this roll instead?
No, it's fine. The advantage didn't
Oh
really
my
help.
god, never mind.
You don't notice anything suspicious about the bags.
That sounds about right.
But I'm gonna DM you what would have happened.
Oh boy.
All right. Let's see it.
The ones that you're carrying, the bags that you're carrying.
Yeah.
Anyway, Naga goes first. Oh, that's right. I need to put all the stuff in. 60 HP, 10 and 10.
So because they kept screwing up our grocery order, we just got free groceries.
Oh, congrats.
It was up.
That
That's
is-
even worse.
We got $112 worth of groceries.
That's good.
I thought you said
Free
you were
groceries is
going to
nice.
shop for items, not groceries.
7, 9.
No, out of character.
Yeah,
I
real
think
life.
Mika means in real life.
Wait, what?
And Leafeon's got fucking killer defense, actually.
Pokemon has
2 HP.
greater than or equal to defense of Crustal.
But special defenses, shit. Oh yeah. Ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Kaiju battle! This is going to be super effective because water does not resist ice.
Actually, let me check that.
Yeah, it's
It's
neutral.
water flying.
It's neutral.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, it's electric I'm thinking of.
Yep.
So electric is extremely effective. You're thinking of rock.
Yeah.
And cancel. That's not the move I'm gonna use then.
Already confirmed your move, didn't you?
I mean, it's better than using Aqua Tail. That would be neutral as well.
Why would it be neutral?
Flying
Fly-
resists grass.
Not very effective against flying.
Oh, well,
Then take that
I'll reroll the
dice off,
damage.
So
It's a crit, so it just takes a die off.
it takes 8 off, so that's 38.
38.
And now it's other Gyarados' turn.
Ice Fang is still neutral.
Ooh, actually, I have something I would like to ask between you guys. Which do you think would be better to use, Thunderfang or Ice Fang?
They're both neutral.
I know, but which do you think would be better, Ice Fang or Thunder Fang?
Which one has stab?
Neither.
Well then, just pick one.
Yeah, it honestly doesn't
Pick
matter.
the
Yeah,
same.
yeah, I don't think there's a difference.
One freezes, one paralyzes. Ooh.
Ooh! So you're either stunned or you're paralyzed.
50-50 chance. Let's go.
Pip,
That's paralyzed.
Gyarados now moves after mine.
Woo!
That would be 17 damage to Gyarados. Naga.
Yep, I'm getting there. 53, 40. And it's paralyzed. This sheet. Paralyzed. Speed is halved. So 13 divided by 2, so it's 7.
I thought its speed was only reduced by 2. Is it halved?
Click on the paralyzed button in the sheet and see what the speed says.
Speed is -2, so yeah. Okay.
So, would that be a reroll of initiative, or...
11. So then they'd be speed tied, so every turn they'd have to
I have 11.
roll to see who goes first.
I have 11.08, and...
It's a roll 20 thing. It's a roll 20 thing, don't worry about it. We go with the whole numbers here. It's Leafeon's turn. God. The debate. Sunny Day only lasts for 2 minutes. So the end of the last battle would have given him more than 2 minutes of time between, so Sunny Day would have ended.
No sun.
Thing that sucks is that, so it's probably better to do would do check a thing. It is poison ground, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So that would be neutral.
Yep. Neutral damage. How far away can I be? A melee attack. I do have enough movement to get up there. Alright. Try this.
Neutral. Grass is neutral.
All right, time to check.
Does 13 beat your defense?
Pretty sure it does. Yes, it beats my defense.
45 leaf damage.
Okay.
The blade. It is made of leaves.
We're doing.
And now it's Dr. Feelbad's turn.
Okay,
You're doing
Dr.
so
Feelbad
bad.
doesn't care about that. He's gonna come over here.
Probably suggest attacking Leafeon, actually, because...
No,
also use a
I've got
fire
something to
dark
stop
move.
this. Okay, let's see.
Oh god.
You have taunt?
Please hit.
Horn drill.
Who?
This Don,
All right, let me check.
how dead that thing is?
Yep, that is a very knocked out Trevenant.
I was gonna,
That's a one-shotted Trevenant, right?
Okay.
I was gonna say
I
this
had my
isn't going
turn.
well, but it is.
Nyla's turn.
Does Nyla want to suplex the Leafeon? Oh, I
Deal
think.
with Leafeon. Penelope and
I think I'm gonna go with Fire Fang.
We have to kill these things. They obviously. I can't take another hit.
Unfortunately,
And that would be
Steve-
super effective because it's grass type.
yes.
Right.
Unfortunately,
It would be resisted because I'm using my second 3-a-day.
so resisted.
I'm saving the last one for your refighting.
Knock 2 die off
It
of
still
that, so
does.
the 8 and the 5, it's 7, 14 damage.
14 damage. Oh, but it's versus defense. It misses. I didn't even need to use the 2-a-day for the 3-a-day.
Well, it's declared when
I goes to the
it is declared
Yeah.
when using a super effective
Yeah.
move.
I'll say that it is used up. I'm just saying this would have missed anyway because defense is 14. Tie goes to the defender. Yeah, Steve. 14 defense on the beefy ass Leafeon, motherfucker.
I didn't know Leafeon was such a tank.
Leafeon
Most of
has
the-
greater
It's
than
now your
90%
personal turn,
of
Steve.
Crustal.
Most of the evolutions have
Uh,
beefy defenses.
Does Dr. Feelbad need to be healed?
Very much so.
Badly.
So I guess I'll use a super potion on Dr. Feelbad.
Ooh, how much does that heal me?
20.
Thank you, good sir.
Unelapu.
See, I have this, but I'm not sure if it goes on my turn or on Big Gary's turn.
What personal move is it?
Bedtime.
That would be on his turn.
Okay. In that case,
You hold action to do that. What was that?
yep, I'm holding action to use bedtime on Gyarados. Ready.
Using a paralyzed heal. Poor Naga is so fucked. Or is it?
Have you a plan to do? I don't think you can.
$43 Aquatail to the cat.
Gyarados is
That
dead.
doesn't actually do 15. That does 86.
Wait, what? Why? Even I'm curious about that.
Because it's counter. It's counter. It does double the damage they did to me.
Yup.
And because Alex has never faced you before, he would not know that your Pokemon had that. So Gyarados is now also down.
I mean, he did know somebody who had an incineroar.
Sadly, I have
head counter.
17.
But that means you're in blaze range, so your fire type attacks do 4 more damage.
Gary, you gonna rest?
Gary,
Do you want me to Ice Fang Leafeon?
Do you have the movement?
unless you have a special attack. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got into trouble before like this. Do not bunch up.
I think a Leafeon has something that can hit all of us super effectively.
I don't know. I don't want to find out. We found out last time, and then we woke up. Yes?
So I have Ice Fang, which is super effective.
Yeah, it
Bring it.
doesn't exactly have any ranged options at this point.
I
Bring
don't
it.
have any ranged options, period. Other than a 5-foot Dragon Rage, which is essentially melee.
Just out of melee range, yeah. Bring it. Do 42 damage and win, or see what Leafeon has planned.
Yeah, and it might be a one-hit KO. Thanks for getting close.
Oh! Or it could be frozen. Or stunned. Stunned or frozen. It can't act.
Either way, it's beneficial.
1-2 stun, 3-4 frozen. It is frozen.
Which means it's Dr. Feelbad's turn.
Yo. Alright. I don't have much faith in this, but let's see.
Frozen
15.
and it has bare minimum HP left.
Yeah, you guys got this.
I have to hit for us to get this, or else you could use an ice heal, right?
Yeah, you've got until Alex's turn.
Dizdon, when I put inside the Pokemon, let's just call it PDF, the attack damage bonus, that's automatically factored in, right? Same thing with the critical threshold and the accuracy.
That
All right.
bonus is already factored in.
If you have,
All right, it's dead.
it was a crit.
Oh, wow.
Kaiju Battle won us the game.
Dizdon, what were you planning on using?
Leaf Whistle.
Ass Whistle.
What's that do?
Grass Whistle would have put everybody to sleep.
Oh,
Yep, it would have put everybody to sleep.
Actually, that
Pretty
wouldn't
sure
have mattered
14 hits.
Because my Penelope's other ability that combos in with Rest allows Gyarados to use Sleep Talk without needing to move.
Oh, I didn't know that. Neither would Alex, but still, that was the plan, was to put you to sleep and
By
give
the
you,
way,
to give them some time to think of a plan.
No matter how long it took.
All right, so the other one, the
I
other
love
party's going to
counter.
be facing Maple, Killblade, and Flora.
I'm very glad about counter as well, Steve. Thank you.
Yeah, I need to
you
know.
guys get Meganium, Shiftry, and Scizor.
It's very important to
All right,
know.
so
The only thing that
everybody's going to
sucks
get-
about counter is I have to get hit by it.
I know.
Run Focus Sash counter.
So here's the thing. Only one of you can evolve.
Correct?
No, wait, none of you can evolve.
Right, yeah. Return.
So no one has to roll
God.
for... Everybody gets 4,000 Pokedollars for winning.
Pokebucks.
And from Alex, he gives you a TR for Solar Beam.
Ooh.
What's your TR sell for out of character?
And what's the name of the badge, Dizdon?
He still hasn't
Razor
got,
Leaf badge.
he still hasn't gotten new badges, so it's still the Zephyr badge.
Okay. All right, and then I assume we get an honor.
Of course.
All right.
We level up if we have 10 honors.
Wait, let me see where you level up, actually. That's in my sheet.
I don't think 10 honors. I think it's 11.
DM charts. I think it's 11 myself, too, yeah. Nope, it is 12 to level 8.
God.
I know! It starts going up once you get up there. But yeah, you guys won, and you have this thing, so... Yeah,
I need to know what I shopped.
Whatever you wanted to shop, you rolled pretty well.
Oh,
You can get 2 or 3 items of each thing you were shopping
Once
for.
per day TR cost.
To buy, it's half of what. Yeah. So it's the TM is 16,800 for the TM. So TR would be half. So it would be like 4,200 if you were to sell it. 4,200.
okay. So
you could get 8,000 from winning if you just sold the TM or TR. I mean.
So I got 2 or 3 of
selling it.
each, is what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
Terrifying. Okay.
Terrifying.
No, that's especially terrifying because I was trying to get 1 a day, 3 a day, and anytime at will, as well as max revives. Terrifying.
Yes, very.
So, Jordan.
So were you planning to go on a store run afterwards? Other party?
Honestly, I'm just
Me?
sitting and watch.
Yeah, I'm actually looking for stuff to buy.
Yeah, I only need to buy
I
one
told you.
super potion.
Jordan.
I need to buy revives.
Yeah, what's up?
Absolutely need to buy revives.
So you
The store is out of revives.
Wait, you said the store's out of revives?
I was only going for max revives. They should have regular revives.
Yeah, the store is out of max revives. Yes.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna buy 10 of those.
So, Jordan, you have a TM for Hurricane.
Magical.
You have 2 Pokemon with flying type proficiency.
Yeah, magical.
Dizdon?
What?
For revival herbs, how many times in a row do you have to use it before your Pokemon lose trust?
Let me see. F revival.
Because I'm looking at the player's handbook and it just says use them too often, and that, vague.
Whoa, because he has the ability, what's it called? It's when you use press to remove the confusion, Gyarados.
Wait, do you have Chef? Or are you just buying them?
Oh, I'm just buying them.
Yeah, because it doesn't say anything about them. Oh wait, repulsive herbs. Use them too often, and I mean,
You're the boss.
I'll have you roll a D100 when you use them, and slowly increase the DC.
Okay, and it does that go back to normal after a certain amount of time, or what?
I mean, chances are I'll probably forget where I was with that next session. So every session I'll probably start from the same DC.
Okay, all right. All right,
So,
I'm
Get
probably
Jordan-
gonna-
that, Meganium's large.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm gaining large.
Scyther and Togetic have higher than 8 speed, right?
They have what?
Higher than 8 speed.
Yeah, why?
Okay, it's our turn. Get up here, and I will heavily urge you to give them both the Hurricane TM.
Yeah, I'm doing that real quick. Just see if I just opened the good tab again, damn it.
Yeah, see, I would have taught Rain Dance to Beef, but you're using actually slower Pokemon, so I taught it to Jaws instead.
Electro Ball and Jaws?
No, not Electro Ball. Something else.
Pyro Ball?
No, nothing having to do with ball.
Shin, you do not overhear any conversations from the store owner.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this again. Once more with feeling.
Jenga,
Me?
playing with fire.
I am. Gudetama, we need to set Gudetama's default token to large.
I'm gonna get to that.
He's a heckin' chonker!
And I'm also going to urge you to hold action on Hurricane for both of them
Yeah, let's do that.
until after Jaws' turn.
Okay. Let me add their initiatives.
You getting there?
Well, only one of them needs to hold action, I guess. No, they both do.
So what typing is Jaws?
Water normal.
Oh, that's weird. What does he look like fully?
I'll send it to you later.
Please do.
Okay. So was Jaws gonna go first then?
Yeah. 1 second, it's loading the page. Rain Dance.
I really hope that you're enjoying
Mika, we would have worked so good together, actually.
I didn't have I
an Ice Fang.
I didn't have Rain Dance until just now.
yeah.
Oh.
They
Chopped.
acquired it.
My suggestion. You should.
All right, Hurricane, go.
Main suggestion. Please use X Scissor on the shift tree now.
Or hear me out. 2 hurricanes.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold action on both of the.
I just use Rain Dance, so you can hurricane all you want.
Oh, you okay? Yeah, I'm gonna use.
Yeah, Rain Dance gets rid of the -2 for its accuracy.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, it's got a pop. Yeah, so it gets +2 to temporary accuracy bonus.
Don't forget to
Well, I
blast.
feel like that would
It can
just
only
make
be
it- that would
initiated by hitting one of the targets.
Yeah, you can just go from where you're at. It's fine. I just
Wait,
need to check and see.
One of them's a Scizor. What typing is Scizor?
Bug Steel, so it's neutral. But it's
And a
super effective on the
grass
other two. But it's super effective on the other two.
Okay,
forget,
I'll just pull this
um,
perspective.
Blast can only be initiated by hitting the target beforehand.
Yeah, Shift Tree. What's Shift Tree special defense?
It's grass dark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's his special defense?
Okay, the only one that
Oh, its special defense is low as hell.
okay, so
Hang on. Cypher, you need to move forward.
Oh my god, stop backseat driving.
please, yeah.
Oh, it's not that. Hurricane's 25 feet.
Thank you for the reminder, but
Yes, that's what I'm trying
Please
to say.
don't
Thank you
backseat
for the
drive.
reminder, but Dizdon could have handled that, and it's kind of annoying.
all right. So where was it? Okay, 51 versus special defense. Oh, well, that's bad.
Yeah, and on Caesar, it would just remove the last 10 if it hits.
It misses Meganium.
Missed Meganium?
Meganium's got real good special defense.
Alright, so that
At
one
least
has
it has
3 HP.
something.
Three HP left on that one, and what was Killblade's freaking?
That's why. It was a tie to the defender.
Caesar's max special
40.
defense is 9.
Talk about Meganium.
And Meganium didn't take anything because it missed.
Just imagining Meganium doing like a Matrix dodge. Like, it's
And
next.
it is now Meganium's turn.
It's Gudetama's turn.
Oh yeah, it's Gudetama next. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if this next one hits, it's taking out everybody.
Yeah. You should still hit Shift Tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit.
Yeah, it should hit all of them. It's fine.
Well, it still doesn't hit Meganium.
Oh.
It misses Scizor.
It only hits Shift Tree then.
But it was still good.
Shift Tree is
Shift Tree's
down.
down. Right?
See, we came in with a plan. Now it's Meganium's
Now it's
turn.
Flora's turn.
And Jaws is in
Flora you
danger.
nab. Jaws is in much danger, yes. Y'all bunched up again.
Yeah, this is fine. Only one of them is weak
Alright.
to whatever it's going to do.
Yeah, I'll add the 1d10 after I quick roll this.
And remove a d10 from Scyther if it hits. Oh wait, it's removed two from Scyther. And remove
Oh.
one from Togekiss.
Yeah, that would be 5 plus 17. Would be
22 to Scyther.
Scyther.
22 to Scyther.
22
Scyther's back in swarm range.
And
40.
41 to Makina.
And guess what?
Like,
It's still up.
Torrent range, baby!
see, wait, would that be
does
41 or
damn thing
43?
have?
It has like one left.
Oh wait, oops. So that would not be 40. That would not be 43. That would be. It would not be 41. It would be 43.
Mm-hmm.
Not torrent range, baby.
Knocked out, baby. By barely. It's like one.
Yep, it's literally the difference of one.
HP.
He did his job.
God damn it.
That's 43.
Yeah, he did his job. All right. So if I recall correctly, then,
Scyther's in swarm range, and Gudetama didn't really take much.
yeah.
Took
And it's
32.
Sakura's turn.
Gudetama took 32.
Hey, time to, wait.
Does Scizor
we
have Swarm?
We did
Yes.
buy max revives, didn't we?
Yes,
What does Swarm do?
it boosts bug type moves when
And
below
you're
half,
20 HP.
went below 20. And yes, we have
By how much?
by 4. Caesar?
Okay.
Oh, Caesar's in swarm range, but that doesn't really make a difference right now. Yes, we do have 3 max revives
But
between
I
the two of
don't see a
us.
point in using it on the water type who's just gonna get, like, you know, freaking murdered again.
The water type that has Ice Fang.
That's true. Do you want me to do it?
We'll figure. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
go
don't
ahead.
use it.
Don't backseat drive.
I'm sorry. You guys can do you.
Trust me, it's fine.
They appreciate the advice. They just want to be able to make their own decisions. Because they have a plan. And Killblade is literally Satan. Look at that freaking initiative.
Yeah, no, Killblade.
Oh, right, I forgot we stole the scissor.
Yeah, Killblade's a threat to Gudetama.
Yeah, no,
Killblade's a
I
threat
just
to everybody.
remembered, like, we stole the scyther and that, or the scissor, and that's why he has a scissor. How did I forget that?
But also, I have a bunch of regular revives, and I was going to be. I would do that on my turn, but if you revive him, then I can demoralize.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do you want max or regular?
Max.
Okay, let's do max. Revive the Totodile.
Croconaw.
now.
Oh, he's a crocodile? Like, oh, I didn't notice. When did he evolve?
A few 2 weeks ago.
Seems after this battle, it can become a Feraligatr.
Everyone has fully evolved Pokemon, and then there's just me, like, twiddling my thumbs.
You have Gudetama.
Yeah, and that's it. None of my other Pokemon have evolved. Except Hikari, but Hikari's not fully evolved, so it doesn't really count.
It's bug flying, so it would just be regular then. Alright. It would be regular no matter what. We're gonna do this one. Gonna slash versus the lower version of the bug. Does Sizor take out the Scyther?
That would be a yes.
It's an exact KO.
Also, please stop announcing. I know it kills my Scyther. It's fine.
Scyther is down.
Oh dang! I forgot I should have
Shriptree is
used
down.
elemental grit. It doesn't need to be super effective against the type. It just needs to be a normal type that is taking a super effective move. Neat. Well, I'm not going to demoralize. I'm going to max revive your Scyther.
Oh, that's a cool design that you sent me in DMs. I like that.
Yeah.
What is it based on?
What the hell is he gonna do?
Hold on, I'm gonna see if my cat wants in.
Going to press. Gonna up their attack by 2. Alright. Scyther.
Scyther's
Wait.
dead.
No, Max Revive.
Scyther got max revive.
Oh! Okay, well
Right,
then
This is part of the reason
Scyther-
why they were saying not to announce Adam, because she wasn't, Jordan wasn't able to hear that their Scyther was max revived by Mika.
Sorry.
Talking over each other is a problem in all D&D campaigns. Just gotta try and
Hey,
give each
Alright,
other
I'm
time.
guessing I should X-Scissor or Vacuum Wave.
Vacuum Wave would be neutral against Caesar. Xers would be super effective on Meganium.
Yeah, so which one do you want dead more?
Well, Caesar's at 1 HP.
Oh,
Oh, then I'll Vacuum Wave Scissor.
you could, frankly, do any other move too. At that point.
Yeah,
It
but
just
it's
needs to hit.
Blitzen.
So it
Yeah.
does need to hit.
Yeah, Vacuum Wave is special, so you should probably do it.
Do Vacuum Wave or X-Scissor? What are you talking about?
Caesar has lower special defense.
Oh, okay, then I'll do Vacuum Wave, yeah. Come
And you
on,
still missed it.
Oh, come on!
Well, you have another try with Gudetama.
I was literally gonna like ancient power it for just to be an asshole.
Wow. Wow.
Okay,
It's funny
Gudetama, let's
because I
go.
already used Hurricane, which is its only other damage move.
Let's go, Gudetama, use ancient power.
It just summons the rocks from the room. Like it psychically lifts them and then just goes one thunk, thunk, thunk.
Against whom?
Against the Scizor.
Okay. I thought that's who it was. I just wanted to make sure because it's like, okay.
Oh, heads up! I think my mom got home and she has a disability, as you know. So I'm gonna go check real quick.
It's okay.
Give me a second.
It is now Jaw's turn.
Need to refresh again.
It's a 1v1 right now. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. It is not super effective. I'm using the last of the 3-day. Whatever your plan is, resist it. It still didn't even hit.
Shoot, I should have used Waterfall then, because that has a bonus damage. Oh well.
Next time.
Yeah.
Well, now I can
Well,
use
that's
Ice
used
Fang
up.
freely.
Exactly. Still raining.
Yep. So actually, Waterfall might still be a better decision to make.
or Aqua Jet.
Why would I Aqua Jet? It's already faster than Meganium.
Gudetama is going to take a tackle.
Gudetama, I'm assuming, has more HP than that.
Oh, I know. I just went with something that I knew that I wouldn't have to be like, shit, how resistant is it? Because literally everything that Flora has is fucking...
I mean, you could have used a grass move. You
Grass.
could have used a grass move on Jaws.
So,
that would have just been too mean.
No, it wouldn't have. I also have Elemental Grit. He's a normal
Good
type.
point.
Did Jordan return? Muted. So I'm assuming we're just gonna hold Jordan's stuff until later.
Your turn.
Me turn. Perfect. Demoralize again. And you thought I was crazy bringing a water type into a grass type gym.
So crazy. We were the ones that were crazy for not believing in you.
54.
There's a shift tree in the back.
Yeah, the shift tree's back up.
Jordan, if you're alive, send a message if you want to do X scissor with your scyther. Alas, poor Jordan.
Alas, poor Jordan. They are
You
busy.
know what?
Okay. X scissor,
Welcome back.
yes.
Gudetama took 16 damage from tackle.
And do you want to move your scyther over to the newly revived shift tree and X scissor that instead?
Yes.
That poor shift tree.
Big'em damage.
Shift tree's just getting its ass handed to it today.
Yeah, it really
I think
is.
I think it's been
Let me
taken
roll
out
that real
taken out in every fight.
No, not every fight. We'll coat everyone on the field with Hurricane.
It's mega effective.
Extremely effective, you mean?
Super duper mega awesome effective. Well, first, yes, yeah, there you go.
There
I
we go.
moved him.
Okay, now I have to go
Okay.
back to helping. I will be back.
Okay, that is going to do the damage, but it is not going to take it out. It is at 9.
Oh,
Not
no.
for long.
9 HP.
Not for long.
Not long for this world.
I'm assuming Gudetama is not currently doing anything.
We roll
So-
a, Actually, yeah, the only thing it can do is metronome. You'll
Yeah.
get it.
Alright, I will roll the metronome. Glaciate. What the hell does that do?
It's an ice type move!
It's a legendary move.
Yeah, that is a legendary move, actually.
That's the bad part, because metronome can't use legendary moves.
Yeah, so re-roll it.
Meteor Mash.
Steel type move.
Alright, steel type move. Let me look this up.
Meteor Mash is a 3-day, 3d10 physical steel attack, and it raises attack by +1 for 10 minutes if it hits.
Alright, so then we'll go with their attack.
And against grass, it is normal effective.
Gotta find Gudetama. Going to be... So it will be a +2?
It did ancient power, so it has an extra plus in there.
Okay, so it'd be plus... $1d20 plus 4.
Does 10 hit
Alright,
Meganium's
does-
defense.
10 hit Meganium's defense. No, it does not.
Unfortunate.
Gosh.
Gonna waterfall over here.
I hope
Roll
that
it.
hits.
Does 8 hit?
That hit.
Wait, unless its defense was raised by any drugs, yes, that does hit.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there was anything that's happened in this battle that would raise its defense, and I don't think so. Yeah, that'll hit. Barely, but it'll hit. He's back down.
Is it a 10 or 11?
Shift Tree's defense is 5 normally.
It was 7.
Ah.
Laura is going to...
Go ahead, hit me with a grass type move. I don't care.
I would say that it's gonna use Giga Drain.
10-foot burst. Is that good enough to hit everything?
Yes. No. Wait. Yes.
Okay. So this is... So it's going to be...
Resisted by everything. If it's grass.
Can be resisted, and then I'll just add the D10 for your...
Nope. Resisted.
Okay.
Roll extremely ineffective, then
Or just
roll-
roll it
then
roll it
just take
resisted
out
and take a
one
die
of the
off.
If it even hits.
that would be 20.
Yep. If it hits, that's a low roll.
It hits it hits Jaw.
And we just need Jordan.
It doesn't matter because now Jaws is in torrent range too. In the rain.
Fun.
Okay, but it's the... And...
Oh wait! No, it doesn't hit. I forgot. I demoralized.
I think he had
Yeah,
that
that would be
on.
a 7 then.
Demoralize is against all allies until my next turn, and guess who's demoralizing again? Because I can do it 3 times a day.
Alright. Alex is going to use his last max revive on this fucker. Because it's still raining!
And he really wants to get that hurricane off.
Oh wait, no, I used it in the previous battle.
Ah.
What the hell can he use? Oh yeah. Never mind. I know what he was gonna do. The 1 a day.
Which one a day?
The one that's gonna require,
I thought you were gonna use Revive Scizor.
holding action
because-
for having Meganium get the fuck out of the way. Scyther.
Actually, are you out of X Scissors?
That would be the... No, it's on its 3rd X Scissor. So
So,
shift...
AJ? Nothing.
Not AJ, Jordan.
Jordan, say nothing if you want us to use X Scissor.
Wow. Jordan's busy.
Sorry.
And
Wow,
I'm-
it's almost as if I'm busy.
Sorry.
But yeah, it is your turn.
Alright. Who do I kill?
Is the shift tree back up, Dizdon? That was unclear.
Yes.
Well,
It's back up.
you have 1 X Scissor left.
Did I use it on Shiftry?
I mean, yeah, it's extremely effective. That's what I would do. But that's entirely up to you. Meganium has not really taken any damage. But Shift Tree is a threat who has Hurricane.
Honestly,
It
Yeah,
doesn't have
Minion's a
Hurricane, but it has other
non-shift
things.
wow. It has 4 slashes across its chest now. Looks familiar, doesn't it?
Terrifying.
And it's back down again. Kudetama!
Do you want a metronome again? Oh, by the way,
Oh, yeah.
we had you use metronome. It was Meteor Mash.
And it missed.
It just managed to barely miss.
Are you serious? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It would have done so much, but it missed.
Let's go. What's metronome?
Okay.
Are you gonna use metronome?
Yeah, let's use metronome.
Reroll. Acid. Oh, that's great.
Acid's super effective.
That- exactly. And it would be. Is it a special attack or a
It's
regular
special.
attack? All right. So what's your special?
Good.
My special is like 12?
What's the bonus on it? I mean.
Oh, +6.
Okay, so it'd be +6 to this. D20 +6. Well, that's gonna hit. What does acid do for damage?
I'm trying to find it.
So, wait, acid is just straight D20?
To hit.
Alright, so that would be... Yeah, so 18. And then for the damage.
Wait, is it acid spray in this? Because that's not a move normally. So I'm assuming it's acid spray.
Let me check the Discord.
I'm checking the moves in general. I'm not really seeing acid anywhere. Just only acid spray.
It must be acid spray.
No, acid is
3 a
only
day,
a relevant
1d20.
Pokemon. It's not in PTA 3.
Then we'll say it's acid spray. Why not?
Yeah.
It's a D20.
3 a day, 1d20 plus 6.
2d20. It's super effective.
Yep, 2d20.
Yeah, 2d20 plus 6.
And on hit, special defense is -1 for 10 minutes.
So that is 32.
Oh god.
So 32, so down to 12. Special defense is temporarily lowered by 1.
Was that KO? 32.
It is not KO'd. Jaws.
Well,
Nom.
Waterfall?
Nom nom nom.
no, I'm going to Ice Fang this time.
Nom 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 nom
I said
nom.
Waterfall was the better option.
No, there's a reason. And I'm also going to Critical Advice.
Well, that hits and takes it out. Oh, their Pokemon are down.
And there were 2 Pokemon in the battle that could evolve. Wait, no. Your Scyther couldn't evolve, could it?
Hey, kid.
Depends.
Was it 2 weeks since the thingy? Ball catching contest?
I don't
No, it's
think
only been a
so,
little bit over a
actually.
week.
I think it's only been like 8 or 9 days.
Yeah, it's been 9 days.
Oh, 9 days.
Dang it. No, you know what? I'm gonna advantage.
So you're going to be given 4,000 and a TR for Solar Beam, which if you wanted to sell the TR, it's 4,200.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and actually sell my TRs and TMs. But I also need to actually settle on what other TMs and TRs I have.
Did you get more wood? Oh yeah.
And on with advantage the 13 does Jaws evolve.
Yes.
Yay.
It's higher than a 10.
Yeah,
yes.
right, it's 10.
You have the Feraligatr art?
Yes.
So the whole party had to try this gym twice to win.
It's entertaining. Oh, are we ending early because of a pay-per-view?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We're actually ending now.
Oh, okay. All right,
Oh, wow.
delightful.
This was perfect timing to end to finish the gym. Just catching his
Yeah.
gym.
Okay. Well, I had fun with you guys. Thank you for running Dizdon.
Yes,
And
thank
thank-
you.
That was very
RNGesus.
interesting. Thank RNGesus. And
Screw
thank me,
RNGesus.
basically making it be the
Stop.
same day so that they didn't go through the Pokemon Center and get their moves regened. It's great.
I really